So within setting up our PPC of ons PMK produksmoontlikheid, our production possibility curve, is obviously changes, but as well as has a certain position. What affects the position basies? So faktore wat PMK beïnvloed. Factors that influences our PPC. Okay, so first of all, it's divided in internal and external factors. So internal, this is within the business itself, obviously as the word suggested. So binne in die binne in die besigheid self kan ons sê beter tegnieke, produksietegnieke, so better production methods. Nou, obviously, oor die algemeen is dit wanneer dit beter produksie is daar meer machinery betrokke. Maar is nie altyd so nie. So it can be regards to a better production line or way of producing. Okay, so dit kan enigiets wees wat die produksie kan verbeter van die binnekant af. Okay? Terwyl ons het by tweedens eerder het ons beter tegnologie. Okay, so we have better tech. Okay, so better tech refers to less workers and more machines. Okay, so it's less dis minder arbeid intensief en dit raak bietjie meer kommersieel waar ons meer machinery het wat die werk vir ons doen. Obviously, it's got a equitable effect as well because people will lose their job in the effect of having high production by using better technology. And lastly, you can also have improvement in the motivation and the performance of the workers. So die werkers is meer gemotiveerd en bevoeg. Okay, so they're better able to do the job. So sometimes you'll have in-house training. So byvoorbeeld in-house training. So jy kan vir jou werkers beter oplei. En tweedens kan jy dan nou ook natuurlik hê kom ons sê jy betaal hulle dalk gelde vir targets wat hulle reach. Okay? So met ander woorde geldelike vergoeding in prestasie. So if you have a high performance, then you give them extra incentive for working harder, whatever the case may be, and that will cause the business to have more motivated and more experienced, capable workers, and that will in effect, causes you to have not necessarily just here, but your production level will be higher, so you will have a high level of production. Okay, this can be regards to only product 1 or product 2 or both, depending on what the internal factors are referring to regards to the product. Okay, so dan kry jy ook externe or you get external factors. These external factors can also have an effect because obviously if you have it better, let's say extrinsic motivation, or you have better transport and all of that can cause all businesses in the country to have a higher and better level of production. So as ons kyk na die faktore daarvan, die kwaliteit van produksiefaktore, Okay, so a better level of factors of production. Okay, so this is obviously if you have a country with a high level of work experience and knowledge, better schooling system, then you'll have a higher level of factors of production. 'n beter landekonomie kan ook wees dat daar meer kapitaal is vir investering. It may be that you're selling shares and the people will have more money to invest in companies. So have a better level of factors of production. This is then basically based on the economy. Okay, so die economie gaan hier effek hê. As well as your transport. So if you have better public transport, okay, if you think about a big countries or big towns, they'll have a very good, let's say with my city buses in Cape Town, will already have a better level of production within the companies the workers are working for. They make use of the transport and they're there on time and will be able to work or even just be able to get to work. Okay? So beter vervoer gaan veroorsaak dat jy beter produksie het of jou vlak van waar jou PMK is or where PPC is, depending on these factors from external. Better communication. Okay? So kommunikasie. And communication, they will obviously is part of the infrastructure. So to have better communication, we'll have, let's say, if you refer to cheaper cost to phone, to email, and then obviously, especially if we look at internet, telecommunications. How easy is it for the consumers to buy online, like e-commerce, or how easy is it for a business to get hold of where they get their stock from? Met ander woorde, die groothandelaar, okay? How easy is it to get hold and how easy is it to communicate regards to that? En dan die gesondheid, the basic health of workforce. Hoe gesonder werknemers is, obviously, hoe beter, hoe meer gaan opdaag vir werk, and obviously, if people are healthy, you will have a high workforce and have a high level of production. So bijvoorbeeld met COVID, is baie mense miskien nou siek, en dan kan nie inkom werk toe nie, en die produksie lei daaronder. Okay. So this is just basically when we refer to all of this, how do you really calculate the position of the PPC and what causes it to have a high level. Okay, so next we'll look at our difference curve, but that will be in the next video.